But it looks like it is going to be Olu going first, starting off with a Gazimon in the raising area. So that's one floodgate down. And immediately going to be playing
Memory boost.
Search here, looking at the top 4 off of that Mem boost.
Did you know that that stinking card, Protoform, is up at like $40 now?
Yeah.
The cheapest copy you can get is $37.95.
That is,
I do hear
wild.
that sometimes if you enter Eagle X's tournament and there's enough participants, he raffles off a Protoform. He's done that for a couple. Eagle X the GOAT.
Eagle X is the GOAT. That's a valuable raffle. Is it just me, or does that purple memory boost look so green?
It definitely looks green, and I was wondering if you were going to say something.
It looks so green.
Ooh, you're right, KB. I need a Eagle X command in the chat.
Starting off with a training on Bruce's end, which tells you it is a hybrid deck that is planning to evolve into its 5s or 6s. And already revealing quite a bit of tech. No hybrid to be found off this Bokomon, but it looks like Tommy Himmy. He's Himmy. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, we just saw so many cards. Hey, what are you doing? Restart the playlist if you're done with the playlist. Don't just sit there. I'm in the middle of a match.
Yeah, we saw quite a bit of tech. Quite a bit of tech to not hit a single
Gravity Crush go
hybrid.
to the bottom. We saw Ice Wall go to the bottom. What was the other?
Two terrifying cards.
Well, there was another not normal card in there. Because we saw the Dual Tamer go to the bottom. But what was the 5th card?
I already forgot, and I can tell you, it was tech. I can tell you it was tech.
Olu's got the Doberman set up in the back and a training and a memory boost. That I still don't understand why that memory boost be looking like that. Which memory boost is that?
Ooh, Protoform hitting security. That's big for Olu.
Bokomon lives.
That is. Yeah, Bokomon lives with no tamer.
These Digimon not perishing when they swing into security.
I mean, when they're playing against the deck that has 22 memory boosts in it.
Wait. Oh, Tommy just got played down. Oh, is Tommy unlimited now?
Tommy's unlimited now. That's the OG Tommy.
Yeah.
He's
Tommy
been released from prison.
Much like Greymon X should. Okay.
Could not disagree more.
We've got Dober X hitting the board. Yeah, this is good playing by Olu. Oh, he's going to be searching here in a second. Yeah. Sorry, did you say something?
Only the most important thing of the night.
All right, so Olu clears up the Bokomon, and I can't imagine. Locke says free Greymon X and maybe Doru Greymon. I'm telling you, maybe we bring him in to do commentary.
I think I just understand why Lox thinks Imperial is good now. I think I get. He just loves the evil decks.
And EX5 Gabu X. Never mind. Ban Lox from the server. Mods, can we please kick Lox? Don't anybody kick Lox. Kick Lox? Wait, that's... There's a bar in there somewhere. Some kick rocks, some my name's Lox. I don't know. That's not for me. My sword was ready. Calm down.
Calm down.
Okay, so here's the thing. Olu knows that he's playing a hybrid deck, and he sees the Gomamon in the back. I don't think he cares about this Blue Marimon stack at all.
Yeah,
I don't think he feels threatened in the slightest.
This is a stack that was intended to draw some cards.
Yes.
And Blue Marimon did that. Drew some cards. Looks like we're going to be hopping on that training train into a Zudomon. And that ace, I feel like that's just good for Olu. We get our Blue Marimon back to dig a little deeper.
Huh.
And we're behind on a turn cycle here, but there's a walking, talking memory boost on the other side called Zudomon Ace. Right?
Yes. It loads up his trash too. With all of his guys. Passes with the Dober X. Next turn, it's Cerberus time. We saw him grab the Protoform. So I would be shocked if he didn't have it here. He goes, look, he's ordering the cards in his hand. Like, what?
He's getting ready.
Okay, but let's see what Bruce does here. That Golemon's still in the back. Just chilling. That Gomamon art is really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like for all of those rookies, he kind of stands out a little bit.
Yeah. He is unblockable, so don't even think about it.
And there's a Cerbex. So, what was the... Why did...
I think we were holding off to try to maybe get a draw at some point off of this guy, but it looks like Hexblow is going to hit the board, and we're just going to try to stun our way to victory. Now...
I apologize for the... this thing. The cursor being in the screen. Anyway.
I feel like Hexblow doesn't really threaten much against an opponent who's going to be tucking Protoform into their stack. They're going to have more sources than you.
There's only 3 sources to be had, so he's going to... Yep, there he's evolving. He's going to grab a dark animal out of his trash, probably the Cerbex. Here comes the... Oh, he I don't know if you saw it, Ryan. He pulled out a different Cerbex from his hand. Not the one he just grabbed from trash. He pulled another one.
Yeah.
How many cards does this guy have?
So many cards. Yeah, I mean, he's been drawing them. Blue Meramon helped him with that.
Okay, so Hexablow is going to do what?
Probably Perish, I would imagine.
I see Hexablow and I just get scared. I just feel like Hexablow is... You just can't touch him. That's just how it is in my mind. This card is such a cool art, though. Oh.
For many decks and many cases, that is true. However, it's always true when Hexblow has equal or more sources than you. Now, this LordKnightmon has way more sources than Hexblow. So it will be allowed to suspend. And when it suspends, it's going to be giving... it's going to have collision.
But it can't give Alliance because that other card can't suspend.
Doesn't need Alliance because Hexblowmon has Ice Cloud. So it will battle with the amount of sources that you have, which it has less than this LordKnight. So it is going to be cooked. He's getting cooked. He's going to gain all that memory back from the walking, talking memory boost.
Wait, what just happened? He de-digivolved. Oh, he de-digivolved for every Digimon that he has from Lord Knight X. The memory boost, like you said. Okay, I know I'm behind, but
now we have Alliance. And we are forcing the collision. We swing through Kumamon.
And piercing probably 18 checks.
Just 2.
Oh, just 2?
Just 2.
My bad.
Now, we didn't do the betrayal play.
Oh, you didn't
which is delete Doberman to restand off of the serve. Because we want to build up.
Wait, he's going to Blue Mara again. He's going to Blue Mara again, Ryan.
So many cards.
He's going to Blue Mara again.
I've found Bruce's win con. Maybe Olu will deck himself out. Maybe.
Plays for 5. Yep. What? I mean, come on. What are you gonna do?
Too good. Too smart. Why dig and search and play all these cards when you can just put more bodies on the board, choke your opponent to 1? There are 0 resources here. The most terrifying thing Bruce could do is play a Death X for 11 and leave Olu with a Lord Knight still on board.
With that, I mean, he just plays a body and just does the same thing.
Yeah,
he plays a body, attacks, swings with Alliance, pops it, restands, swings, and then overclock.
Yeah, we're not in a great place. We've had the Evo in the back for 1.
That's got to be 3. That's got to be 3 security on both player sides.
Yes.
Oh, he just says, okay, dual tamer, and if you don't kill me this turn, I'm going to do stuff next turn.
I got to go next turn. I got to set up now when I can. Maybe something in my security will help.
If Olu swings before drawing, he already has Z'd. Here it goes. Here he's doing it again. Ryan, he's doing it again.
He's alliancing. He's deleting that delta to stand right back up. Now, the question is, Zeed has to delete another composite to overclock. So deleting that delta might be a misplay. Tommy gets rid of the bottom 3 sources of this stack, but I don't think that they're that impactful here. But I don't think that it matters. I don't think we need any kind of overclock. We're just swinging for the fences, and then Doberman.
Yeah, I forgot that other Digimon could swing.
Other Digimon. They weren't played this turn. And in a lot of cases, you don't see the Lord Knight do that because they kill you on the same turn that they play out all those Digimon.
Olu's looking clean. With the number of players we have today, whoever wins does not necessarily have to go undefeated. It's just going to be whoever has the best record after 3 rounds. And I mean, so far at least, Olu has been moving through these games.
Yeah. So I mean, 0 games dropped
shout out
so
to
far.
Hold on. I just saw that Bruce followed me 14 minutes ago. Come on, Bruce. You can win.
Let's go, Bruce. No bias.
Hold on. Is it too late for me? No, I'm going to do this. Ryan, take it away.
They're shuffling up. Anything could happen.
All right. I'm going to
In this battle between 2 evenly matched opponents. Right now, I wonder if Bruce chose to go first or second. As a hybrid deck, usually I would like to go first so I can set up my tamers and just get as much action going as possible, as fast as possible. But sometimes you really do like that extra memory. That said, if my opponent's playing mem boosts and evoing into their 4s, I can't count on that. I'm probably going first if I'm Bruce. Maybe even evo into Uko for 1 kind of action.
Love
Maybe.
Uko. I know you love Uko, Evolve for Uko for 1.
I love that little guy.
I don't know why that took me 8 tries to say it.
Gonna evo into Gomamon, and maybe we set up a little Tamihimi. Maybe we set up a medium-sized Tamihimi. Maybe we set up a big 5-cost dual tamer.
Would this be the turn to do? Well, it's just Tamihimi.
Little Tamihimi.
What do you say?
I say little because he's got 3 cost to play, whereas the other Tamihimi is a 4-cost tamer, but can generate you memory throughout the turn. Or throughout the game, rather. It is the same effect as Koichi, in that it will discard a hybrid or 10 warriors to gain memory at the start of main.
Now, Olu did not mulligan, but he has not thrown his memory boost and training straight down, so I don't have a clue what he has in his hand. He evolved into Deltamon. Why did he not mulligan?
Luga Evo Deltamon. Maybe he has a line, but it's not a great line? Or maybe... Are we sure he didn't mulligan? Because this is...
I won't say I'm positive, but he's probably regretting whatever decision he just made, or whatever decision he made in the mulligans.
Now, outside of Zootoace, I don't know that there's a lot of bouncing happening with these blue hybrids, so maybe there's a world where he said, I opened double Lugamon with Crackerfang. Maybe I'm going to do something with that, because he hard played this Lugamon. Can't see him super duper well, but maybe that's what he's working with. I look like he has a blue Marimon in hand, so maybe he's just hoping, I've got a stack, I'm just going to draw some cards and things will work out. So far, we've got a big search. Looks like we've got a double hitter. We've got that Tamihimi. Same one that's already on board. Plus,
and then any of his hybrid cards.
And it looks like it is the Kumamon that we grabbed, if I'm not much mistaken.
Yep.
Kumamon enables a ton of things here. Because the Bokomon is here, we can actually evo into that Kumamon for 2 and then gain that 2 memory back. Swing, and when attacking, we can evo from hand into one of our 5s.
Ryan predicted it.
Here it's happening. Gain that memory back. And then we're going for that swing.
And then here's the Korikaku.
Okay, going straight for that Korikaku. So it doesn't have to be a level 5. It's just evo one of your either Digimon or tamers. red or
Cracker
blue
fan.
Digimon card or tamer into a hybrid trait with cost reduced by 1.
Now, what does
And we're
Digimon
going-
do?
Great question. I was going to ask you.
Well, I think I have it right here. So, okay, that's a lot of text. Let me get it on the screen. Let me get it on the screen first.
That is a lot of text.
Digimon
So
says
its hand effect is going to be the same as like a Loimon, or it's going to be the same as the level 5 hybrids are from this set, where you can tuck 2 of the named guys to evolve your tamer for 3.
Mhm.
So Kumamon and Korikakumon from Trash can tuck under a tamer to evo into Daipenmon for 3. Looks like it's got Ice Clad, so
Yep.
same as we saw from Hexblow, you're battling with your sources, not your DP. And when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. So, pretty solid control
So
tool.
Olu started the turn with the Cerberusmon, grabbed back the
My
Cerberus
question
X
is-
from Trash, and then played
Why is Lugamon here?
Cerbex.
Oh, Cerbex brought it back.
Cerbex just brought it back. So yeah,
I looked
Olu
away
started
for a
the turn.
moment, I looked back, and there was still a Lugamon.
Olu started the turn with Cerberus, grabbed back the Cerbex, played the Cerbex, played out the Lugamon, and now has gone into Anubismon, play out the Psyche?
It's like, because Anubismon will still get its ability to delete the Daipen.
Oh,
when
yes,
it
of course.
Tommy gets to be played, and we're going to strip the 3 sources at the bottom.
Based on how Olu looked at his hand, I don't think he remembered that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think maybe some unfamiliarity with the Kumamon line. It's not a crazy thing to say. It's not extremely popular. But Kumamon does have the same inheritable, like Loimon, like Kazimon. All of these guys are kind of parallels to each other. When this Digimon would leave the battlefield, you get to play out a tamer with inheritable effects from your sources. And here we're going to do it again. Go right back into a Kumamon, strip some of those sources. We pay the memory, we gain it back. And maybe we've just got the whole line. Maybe we can go one more.
Bruce is definitely cooking in this game. Olu has not touched his security yet. Meanwhile, Olu only has 3 security shields for himself.
It's going to be tough.
So we're going to swing. Are we seeing Korikaku first? We are seeing Korikaku again. Now this Korikaku says one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't suspend, so he's probably gonna. Yep. Okay, maybe I should just watch the screen. Anubismon is stunned, and he's swinging in with jamming.
Get that jamming on.
2 Digimon are stunned.
Yes, because of the Tommy Himi inheritable.
Tommy Himi. Oh, hits Lord Knight X. Wait, does that mean
Sure,
Tommy
Olu
Himi
would love
gets played again? Oh, he's jamming. I just said that.
Yeah,
I literally said it.
Yeah. That would be crazy, though.
Where does this turn end? Oh, the Psychmon. Okay, so the Psychmon can attack. The two useful guys for Olu are stuck. What is that? Is that Strabimon? That is a Strabimon.
Strabimon. It's a little bit of a searcher. Doesn't find anything that it can add to hand, though. I believe that's Uko, Hexplow, and I already forgot the third guy.
I keep forgetting that my
Gomamon.
cursor is in the screen. I apologize to those that see my cursor. I'm just... Oh, I could point. And this card right here... Oh, wait. Where is it? It's all flipped. I don't know where anything is.
That's wild.
Alright, it's Olu's turn. We've got a Kumamon, a Korikakumon, tucks the AG. Is that old AG? It is old AG.
Yeah, old EG. Get that memory. Now, notably, Anubismon still able to activate its effects. You can still get some free guys and still get to pop some stuff.
So Olu could evolve for 2 over the Psych, then evolve into X, and then evolve for 3, play a guy, gain memory. He could still do a lot of stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, surely Bruce has Zudo Ace in hand, so whatever happens, if he swings with a small guy.
I mean, I feel like we've got room to see Anubis activate, a Deltamon activate before we get there.
You're right. It's just that there's 2 of them. So
There's 2 of them.
I don't know. We'll see.
We've got to be cognizant here.
A 3-card combo. Oh, he's
discard 3 off of Anubis.
Uh-huh.
You can trash up to 3 cards. Then play purple from your trash. Cost reduced by 3, and then 1 additional for each. It looks like we're changing our mind. We're not doing that discard. First, we're just going to swing. And then here comes the Zudo that's going to bounce that Anubis to hand so that we don't get to do that. Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff happening here. Oh, okay. Oh, he trashed the source, the AG source, bounced the Anubis.
Mm-hmm. But why did the Psychmon perish? Did he swing into Kumamon? Maybe he swung into Kumamon. Oh, he swung into Kumamon because he can't reduce play costs with the Psychmon, so he wanted it to die. So he swung into the Kumamon so that he could kill his own Psychmon, which he, mission accomplished, but at the cost of the Anubismon.
Which is going to cost him the game because there's only 2 security left.
We're going to protoform to Dober. I mean, if we can...
That training has not been there, right? That training is new this turn.
Good question. Good question. I think you may be correct, because I think the last turn, all that was there was the big AG.
Yeah.
Now, important that because we have tucked this AG, there's a chance that we could end of turn gain a memory back off the Luga inheritable by pulling that out. So we should be able to gain a memory off of playing something off the Cerbex, and then end of turn pull out the...
Gotta be Deltamon.
Tamer. It's gotta be Deltamon here, surely.
Is that another Lugamon?
That is another Lugamon. So we're going to gain the 2 memory here off of... Gain 2 memory here.
Goes for the Anubis again?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna delete the Zudo.
Uh-huh. Gain a lot of memory back.
And gain his memory back. Or it's gonna pass to 1, right? No. Because he'll gain some memory by playing a guy. He's gonna kill the Kumamon with this Deltamon, and then he's gonna kill.
He didn't have to do it this way. He played the Lugamon to gain the memory off the Lugamon inheritable, but he could have done that at end of turn by untucking AG. So I understand now where the 2 memory came from. It was just from playing the guy with SOC.
Tommy's gonna strip 3. The Deltamon deleted... He had the Deltamon delete the Bokomon. Oh, actually, that's probably not a bad idea.
It makes sense.
Oh, just because now he can't evolve into a guy.
Yeah, now he can't evolve into a guy.
That makes sense.
Now, he's able to strip a source with Gomamon. Gomamon is unblockable. Although I don't think there's any blockers on board here.
20 minutes in round. What are we... Who's considering something right now?
Is Bruce's
Gotta
move.
be Bruce, yeah.
Thinking about swinging in with this Kumamon if we want to activate that effect. Looks like we do. Going into another Korikakumon.
You're going to strip another source. Stun and strip? No? No strip. No, that's not Tommy. Wait. Anyway, so one security left. And the Deltamon is stunned.
Now we could see... Oh, the Ice Wall. I was going to say we could see another limited blue card. Maybe the Hammer Spark to swing out for game here. But not quite. Looks like Gomamon's going to perish here. But I don't think there's a way for Bruce to swing for game. It will just be a question of can he set up a way that he gets through next turn. And with Tommy already set up, there's a solid chance we can get to a position where we get through a blocker or two even when attacking. So it's definitely not out of the question. We just have to figure out if Olu's going to be able to go for the kill turn next turn.
Oh.
Going to be a hard play Zudo Ace.
Bouncing the Anubis again?
Bouncing the Anubis again. So the thing about this is you're giving the Anubis right back to Olu.
And he has a level 4 already sitting there.
Yeah, so you're just kind of hoping he bricks on level 5s, but with this many cards in hand and this deep into the game, I mean, you're playing to your outs, but they don't look strong. I'll say that. So we're going to go for a training right now. No Lugamon effect is crazy because there are AGs that were put in the trash by Tommy. So kind of a miss there from Olu. Playing a little bit too fast and going to get punished for it.
Definitely going to get punished for it because
I mean, he's still in a good spot.
Yes, but I mean that's a one memory that I feel like that's a lot. I feel like one
that's
memory
a lot.
is so much.
Like one free memory. Now he's looking at his trash and realizing I messed up.
And that tilts out the game.
He's picking up his cards. So he didn't have the 5.
Well, we just saw him grab Cerberusmon. So I'm thinking he didn't have the Dober X in hand, which would let him have... Because Dober X is the one that gives a memory, right?
Gets the memory, yeah.
So because he didn't have that, if he evolves into Cerb, it passes turn.
Maybe if he had one more memory from an AG proc,
right,
or from a Lugamon ability, then maybe we could have seen something different.
He did go through a lot of level 5s in that game. What the heck? How did that happen? K2. Anyway, so game 3 here.
Game 3. How much time is left on the timer?
There are 15 minutes left in the round. 15 and a half minutes left in the round.
That should be a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, that's 15 minutes per game.
Yeah. That's definitely within the realm of normal. Shuffling up for this final game. And we see now both of these players have at least one game loss on their record. So
thank you,
no
Lox.
complete clean sweeps.
Lox, you get the first animation, but the audio didn't go off, and I don't remember why. So but thank you for following.
It says ouches. Oh,
Ouchia.
ouchia. I can't read.
I don't know if that means he's like here, or if maybe he had some bad luck in his match. I'm not really sure.
Who's to say?
But did you know that Antics is the only subscriber to my channel? That's why he's
great.
got that little first. If you have a free Twitch Prime, why not use it here? Anyway. Oh, wait, you know what I just remembered? What is it? Is it this? Wait. Hold on. I don't remember my own. This
Looks like Bruce started this game, so Olu wanted to get some extra card draw. Telling your opponent to start and getting Ukomon feels bad. But we do have a clean Lugamon start into a Cool Boy. No grab off the Cool Boy, despite half of your deck being targets.
There it is. We have a Rumble
Here we see
Arena
the Uko
emote.
search.
Actually,
Taking the little Tommy. Putting back Dual Tamer Digimon. Get an extra hatch. Uko, for one, feels a little bit less strong in engines where the egg isn't self-facilitating. When you play it with like a Wanyamon here, for example, you won't ever have that Tamer to get that free draw, so instead of just getting the value and swinging here immediately, you kind of have to play a game of, do I think that the Uko is going to live? If I play a Tamer out now like this Tommy, do I get an extra search for it and then get the draw? Or do I just take the chip where I can? And against this deck, I feel like I would have rather kept the Ukomon on board, because if my opponent pulls out and Evos into Deltamon here, I probably feel pretty good.
That was a pretty bad search from the memory boost. I'm not sure if he memory boosted. Dude, where's my card subscribed with Prime? I'm about to do a backflip.
Yeah.
He now
I'm
has
incapable.
emotes. Now, the way you type in my emotes is the most. You have to do Domino 2. Who has Domino? I want Domino.
That's
That
messed
channel
up that
hasn't
they
been
make you
alive.
type Domino too.
What did you say?
I
just
said it's
had a
messed up that they
flashback.
make you type that.
I just had a flashback to my Pokken era.
That was a different time, huh?
That last tournament when I went 0-2 and I became known as Domino in 2.
That is
Sad.
that is bullying.
That's a decent Uko search. I feel like he grabs I'm gonna guess he grabs the Pokemon here.
I feel like he's got 2 Kumamons revealed and he needs the Kumamon.
I was wrong.
He needs that Kumamon. Pokemon's not going to find anything because all of his friends are right there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he definitely needed those. So Olu's got what? He's got his Cool Boy down.
He's got his Cool Boy. He's got his
only
Mem
has
Boost. He's got
3.
Gabu X.
Oh, and there's another memory boost.
And this is another reason why I thought last turn maybe don't swing with the Yuko, because your chances of hitting development for this deck is very high.
Mm-hmm. Kumamon, he's probably gonna stun that Gabu X. I don't. Or he just needed to draw.
Gets that little draw action. Go in before, at least Evo before you swing here, because you know, gotta get some stuff done. But you could absolutely swing, get your Korikaku on, get that jamming check, and then set up that inheritable on the Kumamon. Or you can go straight into Daipenmon and just delete that Gabu X. Don't even worry about it.
I bet that's what's happening here. Yep, you called it.
In comes that Daipen. So cost reduced by 1, so that'll cost 2 to Evo. Choking at 1. And then 1 check. Doesn't have jamming. It's got Ice Clad. 7k.
Oh, okay.
Roll the hand.
I don't know how many cards Olu has searched, but I mean, how many cards is that? I mean, I saw a few cards in his hand. I know he's got some.
He has done at least 3 search card effects.
He's
so
okay.
far.
I've seen the Cerberus. I see the Cerbex. The Lady Deviex is right there. I don't think I mean, I shouldn't be peeking at his hand like this, right? But
We might not have a 4.
maybe.
I feel like
No,
we've been digging.
that's Doberman right there. His thumb is on Doberman.
Okay.
But does he have Dobrex? Does he have a level 6? He's gonna draw a lot of cards. I mean, it's because he has the cool boy.
You kind of have to go, right?
He has to. Because he only has two. He only has 2.
You got 2 security. Your opponent has 3 fellas presented. You gotta do something.
Am I sure he has a 4? No. But that doesn't. Oh my gosh! Did that not look like 4s? Whoa!
Popping the mem boost here
without promoting.
Double mem boost. Are you just from play?
Serb.
Oh.
Grabs level 4. Oh
Turn
no!
pass.
Well,
we're just swinging out, right?
Yep. Bruce is. I mean, unless Olu's got a secret. Unless Olu's got a. Oops. Unless Olu has a secret ace card.
Maybe we see Metal Garurumon ace. Discard 3 cards, gain 3 memory, pass turn back. Maybe? I doubt it. But there's a chance. We get a little search. I don't think it's going to be that impactful. I think maybe take the Zudo just in case.
You know what's crazy, Ryan? This is not related. Dude, where's my card? Subscribe to me with Twitch Prime before he typed in my chat.
That's awesome. Prime Gaming.
I should just make the post at 8 minutes in every round so it looks intentional that I keep getting distracted at 10 minutes left in round.
I feel like you're not grabbing the Zudo Ace signals. I already have it. But I would have grabbed the Zudo Ace in case there is. Why are you doing this, Bruce? You just have to swing. What are you worried about? A Jack Raid? What are you doing here? Oh, you're playing around the ace this way. Okay. I understand.
Now he's going to hit the Jack Raid and pass turn.
I think holding Zudo already played around an ace pretty well. Because if you grab Zudo off that search, if they ace, I guess the one ace that we're worried about is Metal Garurumon ace that passes turn, so this is the smart play to not have to deal with any of that.
There it is. Bruce gets the game on Olu's missing level 4.
Pieces.